Today I am going to share with you 3 stories. The stories are the incidents that transformed me as an entrepreneur. Hi all, this is Nisha here. I run a doll factory in Chennai. The first story, most of you know, those who have seen my interviews, they would have known this first story. The first story is how I started my passion of doll making into a full-time business. So for my sister's daughter's wedding, I displayed the entire set of dolls that represents how the wedding happens in Maharashtrian culture. And I posted those pictures in my Facebook window. That was actually the starting point. And my sister said, why don't you start this as a full-time business? Your dolls are just awesome. And I got unbelievable feedback and enquiries with just one post. So that is one story that made me an entrepreneur from a working woman. And the second story, where there was a call from one day for an interview. That was my first ever interview. I have done many interviews, but somebody wants to take my interview. That was really surprising for me. I told the person, I'm not sure whether I have achieved much in my life, not sure whether I'm actually eligible for an interview. But the person said, no, I have seen your videos, your works, and it is really inspiring. We definitely need an interview. It was for a book, a magazine called Namadhu Nambikai. So that was the second transformation, second story that happened in my life. So I started creating, after reading the magazine, many people from across Tamil Nadu, they contacted me saying, ma'am, we read your story and it is really inspiring, and how can we start, how can we learn? All those were those questions. So that's the second story. And the third one, that was that happened during the COVID time. So I got a call from the MSME department. They have read my story in some social media, and they said, madam, we see you as a emerging entrepreneur, and it is in a unique field. So we would like you to get recognized. So we want to give you an MSME award on account of International Women Entrepreneur Day. So that was again a surprise for me. I said yes, I'm so happy, and I'm actually honored to receive such award. And I got that award. That was because it was COVID period. I got introduced over a Zoom meeting, and there were lots of entrepreneurs from across South India, and I was one among the award winners. So they sent the award to me by post. So what happened actually was, last year I got a call from the same Tally team, the MSME, on account of International Women Entrepreneur Day. They invited me as a chief guest for their event. They said, ma'am, you are the award winner for the previous year, and we see your growth as just a doll maker to an emerging entrepreneur, and you have been supporting many women, and you have been providing training, and you have received lots of recognitions, and this should be transformed to the younger entrepreneurs. So our people who are interested in coming into any business. So they invited me as a chief guest. That was the turning point in my life. There are lots of such events. I will keep sharing these interesting things that happened in my life. If you are also interested, and if you're interested to share your beautiful stories with me, join my VIP group. I am sharing the link in the comment section. There is a Facebook VIP group which is exclusively for passionate doll makers or crafters like me. See you in my Facebook VIP group. Nisha here, signing off.